Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. We got plenty of lands. That's always a good thing with decks like this. Ooh, Temple of Enlightenment. Is this the one and only Esperone? Or is it not? I can go Forest Love. Yeah, I think I will make some love on turn 1. And then can attack for 1, top land, turn 3 cast this with Shadows to Smashing, and turn 4 I have on top land. Foretell something. Yeah, so I'll go top land, attack for 1, your go. Storm coming to Historic, that's definitely sweet. I saw a list with that Ryochi Tamada shared on Twitter. Yeah? Oh wow. Where he plays Storm. Wow, imagine playing a 3-mana 2/2 in Standard. And it survived because I didn't draw Bone Crusher. I made a promise to myself, the Black Goat, that I would never play Mono Red again in my life. I don't like to break promises, so I'll stick to that. Attack. Camblokini. I was expecting them to go Iron, the one that deals 5 damage. Glorious Protector, sure. Have fun. Okay. You can cast Behold. Yeah, I think I'll be casting Behold. Okay, draw them both. Opponent's playing, it's playing standard. I mean, we're playing on the ladder. You don't get paired against tier 1 decks all the time, or every time. I think Historic has arrived. It's supposed to do something else. I think Historic is still shaping up. They still want to make it that much different than any other format. Right now, it's very, very close to Pioneer, in my opinion. So, this detachment of Historic can also just benefit Pioneer, which is only a magical line format, but it will be back to be a real format whenever tournaments will be back. Okay, I'm attacking with the Lovestruck Beast. In their upkeep, I can trade Spikefield Lazar with a card in hand and a Season Hollow Blade. I guess I can foretell Alrund's Epiphany. 2. B. So foretell Alrund's Epiphany. And pass. In the upkeep, I think I want to Spikefield Lazar the Season Hollow Blade. Or maybe not, actually. No, you go ahead. That attack, I'll block. Then discard a card, I'll Spikefield Lazarda. Maybe. I don't know. No, I changed the deck, JPH. I didn't like Coma that much. I just don't see aggro decks being very popular. So I don't wanna... I think that the Coma mainly shines against aggro decks. Yeah, I think I want to bolt this. Yeah. And I wanted to give you a shout out to my sponsor of the stream, NordVPN. It's a private network for your browsings. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. For your browsing searches. You can use code MENGU for a 2-year plan and an additional month. Alright, so that is good. The Glorious Protector there is going to mean that my opponent can save the thing. I want to pronounce it Hazard. How do I pronounce it? Hazard? It's Hazard. 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 Hazard? Okay, you can attack me. You don't attack me. They're gonna bounce something. If I bounce something, yeah, I think I'll bounce something. This one? Does I have a time walk lined up next turn? Nah, actually, it's fine. Fine as it is, I think. Attack with a love. Double blocking? Wait, how can I know which is which? Lol. Lol, 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 lol. How can I know which is which? Dai, ma davvero? I can't know it? I can't know which is which? Someone is sick animation. Ooh! Wait, don't... Oh, wow, that's insane. Thank you so much, guys. Saving the day. Imagine if you didn't have someone in sick. Alright, I have to bounce early one and kill the other. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. The truth was that I just wanted to complain to Magic Arena a little bit. That was the whole truth. That was the truth for every complaints ever about Magic. You just wanted to complain a little bit. Because everybody does, you know, why don't I also complain? Alright. Yeah, my Danish name needs improvement for sure. My opponent has so many lands, they have 7 lands at their disposal. What do you do with them? They cast this card? Counter. Could have also just gone Time Walk last turn. I don't know if it would have been good enough. Alright, I'll attack, and if they can do like their thing where they block and flash this. Looks like Vega's being an all-star. Yeah, Vega's been fine in this game. Haven't drawn a Bone Crusher Giant. I guess I should have waited to play land. I don't think my opponent has counter outside of Saw Common though. Yeah, I think I'll pass here with Bone Crusher plus Brazen Borrower. Attack with Vega. I have Brazen Borrower to block it. And then I have Behold end of turn. Sorry, I meant Behold plus Brazen Borrower. Veil of Wishes. Sure. What do you get? The Witcher. That's not a Watcher. It's not a Witcher, it's a Watcher. What's the difference? I guess a Watcher is something that watches. Witcher is a witch. Hmm. You got 9 lives. You got 9 lives. I don't even know what 9 lives does. I'll behold in response. This looks like 2 cards. Let me reread what it does. If a source deal damage, you prevent that damage and put a counter on it. Where there's 9. When you lose the body, you lose the game. Ew. Wait, so I bounced it, I win? I win the game? Oh, it has X proof. I didn't know that. Alright. A opponent's attacking me. See, that's fine. I'll play Brazy B end of turn. I'll make birds. Pretty sure I win. How many counters? 9. I'm sure it's 9 because of that name. So they take 3. And then I play this. They take 6 and I win. Victory! Lula! That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, that would lose as usual damage. Or maybe they didn't just spend the turn to get 9 lives. 9 lives are not enough. I mean, they would have died of damage, but maybe they just could have, played different cards and not died. That looks pretty tight in slots. Like, you don't really want to cut much. Aaron's Epiphany. Giant, yeah. It could happen. The giant. He bounced with a giant. Alright. Keep. Why don't Ember Cleave? I'm assuming my opponent plays Brazen Borrower. Maybe not. I think Ember Cleave is more for aggro matchup. Right? I don't know. Is Ember Cleave for aggro matchup? It's tough. Again, I don't know this deck. I am just piloting it. I'm just clicking buttons, as they say. Am I casting a love? Yeah, I think I will. Could have played this on turn 1. Just wanted to get the K-True Triumph. Cycling young rogues. I don't understand, why is it for rogues? Is it really good against rogues? Replicating Grain. Well, that's a card. I'll do the usual. We gotta get through Infinity Shiny Chum blockers. I understand. I understand, guys. Thanks for the help. That's all good points you made. Must be nice to just make good points. I'm passing here. With my full house of Brazen Barons and Saw Common. Turns? Alright, GC. Yeah, I guess that platypus. That's a very good point. Season Hollow Blade. See. I'll cast a Brazy B end of turn. Does my opponent see this coming? Apart from the realm. No. No, I can't attack anymore. Well, that's a disaster. They got rid of my 5/5. I just keep on casting Brazen Bars and hoping they just don't have an answer. As easy as that. Okay. Alright, opponent. This damage is piling up here. That's a Galoris Protector. Do we see this coming or do we Soul Sear it? I think I see this coming. Could have also bounced it with Brazy B. I just feel that bouncing is more efficient later. If I need to. Whereas saw it coming, I don't think I'll be able to leave up mana. I don't know. Next turn, I'll leave up mana. Alright, they give that one Indestructible, and they play Doomscar. Fuck. Okay. Guess I'm passing. What did you discard? He's an outlaw number 2. Okay. Need red mana. I have it. I have one. Play another Brazen Borrower here. They didn't have answers in the earlier. Maybe they have like the bounce spell, the part of the realm. But casting in my turn, I can counter it because they can't cast it now. They just foretold, but they can't cast these cards now. They got win here. I just go to combat. They try to bounce it. I'll counter it, and then I'll Bone Crusher Giant them. Alright, GG. Foretelling is strange. Sometimes you just foretell. Opponent could have cast this in their turn, but they couldn't. Because they could have casted this in their turn for mana, but they could have casted that in their turn for the foretelling rule, basically. Alright. GG. Victory. I'll stop playing Bo3, just finished the